Hello, curious hearts! Welcome to Julie's channel. Josh Duggar's prison lifestyle sparks controversy behind bars. Alright, let's dive into one of the most bizarre updates from the world of reality TV stars-turned-inmates. Josh Duggar, the disgraced former star of 19 Kids and Counting, is making waves again. This time, it's not for an appeal or another courtroom drama but for his luxury lifestyle in prison. Yes, you heard that right, luxury, in prison. Recently, Duggar, who's been serving a 151-month sentence on child pornography charges at FCI Seagoville in Dallas, was spotted walking the prison track wearing something that has inmates and critics buzzing, a pair of Under Armour sneakers and sunglasses. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, sneakers and shades, so what? Here's the catch: these items aren't available in the prison commissary. That's right, Duggar had to go the extra mile with a special purchase order, or SPO, to snag them. And this little detail is where the plot thickens. Why the shades and sneakers are a big deal. For context, special orders in prison are like scoring front row seats to a Beyoncé concert. They're rare, pricey, and can take months to process. According to sources, Duggar's family or loved ones likely had to send cash for these items, which are considered luxury goods, behind bars. Let's break this down. Sunglasses, priced between $65 and $120, might seem trivial to us on the outside, but in prison, they're practically a status symbol. Attorney Adam Michael Sachs, who has represented federal prisoners, explained the risks associated with flaunting such items in prison. And surprise, surprise, it's not exactly a smart move. Wearing name-brand sneakers or sunglasses makes you a target, he said. Other inmates will want it, and you're setting yourself up for a fight. But Duggar? He seems unfazed. Strutting around the yard in his premium attire, the reality star reportedly looked relaxed and in good spirits, complete with a newly sprouted mustache. A bold choice, considering the already tense environment of prison life. Is Josh Duggar getting special treatment? Here's where things get even juicier. According to insiders, Duggar doesn't just have flashy accessories, he's also living in the so-called honors dorm. This renovated section of FCI Seagoville boasts amenities like washers, dryers, and microwaves. There are even fresh flowers in the dorm, which, let's face it, sounds more like a college dorm setup than a federal prison. But here's the kicker: Duggar allegedly doesn't meet the qualifications to live there. Normally, inmates with a history of disciplinary infractions, like Duggar's stint in solitary confinement earlier this year for smuggling a cell phone, are disqualified from these privileges. Yet, for some reason, the rules seem to have bent in his favor. Could it be because of his celebrity status? Insiders think so. One source spilled that Duggar doesn't even work, a typical requirement for inmates. Instead, he's pursuing a degree, and somehow, that's enough to let him keep his spot in the VIP wing of prison life. This has understandably sparked resentment among other inmates. The darker side of Seagoville: despite Duggar's cushy setup, life at FCI Seagoville is far from glamorous for most inmates. Reports of inhumane conditions are rampant. One source revealed that food portions are ridiculously small, think half a roll of bread or a few slices of deli meat. And if that's not bad enough, much of the food is expired, with some inmates even claiming to find bugs in their cereal. Yes, bugs. For those who can't afford commissary items, hunger is a constant battle. The institution denies these claims, stating they adhere to national food standards, but inmates and their families tell a very different story. Duggar's celebrity status behind bars: Josh Duggar's notoriety has also earned him a sort of odd fame within the prison walls. Reports claim he's been signing autographs on news articles about himself for other inmates' family members. While this might sound ridiculous, it speaks volumes about the strange bubble Duggar seems to live in, both before and during his incarceration. Meanwhile, Duggar's appeal efforts have hit a dead end. In November 2023, the Supreme Court denied his latest attempt to overturn his conviction. So, while his legal battle seems to have reached its conclusion, his life behind bars is proving to be just as headline-worthy as his trial. The bigger picture: Josh Duggar's case continues to highlight the complexities of celebrity culture and the justice system. From the outside, his prison stint might look like punishment, but for many, it seems like he's enjoying privileges far beyond what an average inmate would experience. Is it fair? Does his status excuse the bending of rules? These are the questions sparking heated debates among both his critics and his defenders. Final thoughts. So, what do you think? Is Duggar playing it dangerously with his sunglasses and sneakers flex, or is this just another example of celebrity privilege? And let's not ignore the elephant in the room, the stark contrast between his life in the honors dorm and the struggles of the average inmate at Seagoville. If you've got thoughts on this, and I know you do, drop them in the comments below. Let's unpack this wild situation together. Oh, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more deep dives into the most jaw-dropping celebrity scandals and pop culture news. See you in the next video.